pinuto. Yan, dami. Bali, ito yung pagdating nila last month. Enero to eh. Yun, napaka-full pa. So, kumusta mga Kanoisy? Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel, Pilipinoisy. So, ngayong araw, panonoorin natin itong video mula kay Defense News Update. Ito nga ay patungkol sa US-Australian military aircraft arrived in the Philippines with some 12,000 troops ready to deploy. Naku po, from January 7, 2024 to meron na itong 800,000 views. So, sobrang viral talaga niya, no? Kaya naman, since curious ako kung anong nakapaloob sa video ito, ay tara't samahan niyo kung panoorin to. So, bago natin simulan, Defense News Update, supportahan niyo yan. Tapos, syempre, kung tip nyo naman na ganitong reaction video, may kasama kayong manood, huwag nyo na rin kalimutan i-subscribe yung YouTube channel natin, Pilipinoisy. So, yun lang naman. Di na natin ito patatagalin pa. Baka agawin pa ng China. Again, ang title ng video ito, US-Australian military aircraft arrive in the Philippines with some 12,000 troops ready to deploy. Mukhang good news to. Start. Nood lang tayo. US-Australian daw to eh. It's uploaded 2 months ago ata. So, January, Feb, March. 2 months. Yun. US Air Force. Oh, ganda. Sana meron tayong ganyan, no? Hindi yung mga PAL or military aircraft from the United States and Australia have arrived in the Philippines days before the start of Balikatan exercises. Okay. So ito nga ay related dun sa Balikatan exercise, ano? So tuloy. Pinuto. Yan, dami. Bali, ito yung pagdating nila last month. Enero to eh. Yun, napaka-full pa. US. One US military plane, C-130J, landed at the Antonio Bautista Air Base in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. The Philippine Air Force, PAF, said. Okay, so doon siya nag-land sa Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Nice. Tuloy. C-130J yan. Good news to. $800,000 views, man. Daming nanood nito. Hindi ako mag-signal. Mga ganun. Abagahin nila yan. Grabe yung mga bag ng mga kasundaluhan na ang bigat. At the same airbase, the PAF said it welcomed the arrival of one Australian aircraft, C-17, on Friday, carrying supplies, equipment, and personnel in support of this year's Balikatan exercises. Okay, so ito nga yung mga Australian, ano? So parang sabay sila, US at saka Australian. Nice. Tsaka guys, dagdag ko lang yung kung gaano kabigat yung bag nila. Nakapunta kasi ako sa isang store at meron ako nakitang bulletproof doon. Grabe, men. Sobrang liit lang ng bulletproof. Tapos, tumitimbang siya ng 5 to 10 kilos. Like, grabe. Ang bigat pala niyan, men. Tuloy. Yan, nag-close na. The exercise welcomes the participation of Australian Defence Forces for humanitarian and civic assistance projects and Special Operation Forces training, the PF said it on Facebook post. Okay. Okay, so Australian Defence Forces for humanitarian and civic assistance project and Special Operation Forces training. Nice, nice. Good news yun, par. Angas ng ano nila, men. Kagamitan nila. Sana iwan nila, ano, your ipa-arbor nila sa atin yung iba. Lalaki ng bago. Salamat sa US at sa Australian sa tawag dyan, sa pag-side sa atin. Siyempre, tama. I mean, nasa tama tayo. Around 17,600 troops are expected to participate in this year's Balikatan, the largest annual Philippine-led bilateral exercises of the Armed Forces of the Philippines with US Armed Forces. Okay. So parang ano lang pala siya, no? Bilateral exercises. So parang magsasanay ba sila? So parang mag-unite ba sila that time at tapos in a way training na din. Correct me if I'm wrong. 17,600 ang dami na rin yan. Yun. Yan yung C-130. Wala nang bumusis. Sounds like Naka-Ray-Ban naman. Out of said troops, 12,000 will come from United States while the rest are Philippine troops. Nice, nice, nice. Buti na lang talaga itong US ay on back sa atin dahil na nga rin sa treaty, diba? Pero goods na rin yan. A111 person contingent from the Australian Defence Forces will also be joining the military exercises. O, diba? So, again, pati Australian. Yun. Isang magandang balita yun, men. At least na lang, meron tayong pakikipagsalamuha ba? Or parang meet and greet. They will be They will be taking part in smaller events, special operations, mostly smaller land-based exercises. Colonel Michael Lohico, spokesperson of the Balikatan, earlier said. Okay, US Air Force. Ganda na. Sana meron tayong ganyan, ano? Malalaking aeroplano. This is the captain speaking. We are now landed at Ninoy International Airport. The Balikatan 23 will include live fire exercises at sea at first for the US-Philippine War Games, according to Lohico. Okay. So, yun nga. War Games. So, parang nagtitraining sila. Tama ba ako ng pagkakaintindi, guys? Hirap din talaga kapag English, ano? Napapasabak tayo dito, men. Lalaki pa ng bago. Lohico said that AFP will be using its newly acquired frigates FA-50 jets. Bilis nun Hindi ko natapos basahin. Grabe. Inabutan ng gabi, kaka-unload lang ng tao, men. Kita nyo yun, dito umaga pa yan. Yan. Umaga pa, tapos inabot ng gabi. Nag-unload lang ng tao. Tama ba? Or it's just, there will also be observers from Japan, South Korea, ASEAN, and United Kingdom, France, and India. Marami din pala nakiyan. So, yun lang naman. Yun lang pala yun. Nabitin ako doon So, again, defense news update. Supportahan nyo yan. Original video link nasa description box below. So, go check the YouTube channel and show support, subscribe, and syempre, Filipinoisy, huwag niyong kalimutang mag-subscribe kung bago kayo sa ating channel or kung napadpad kayo dito or bago niyo iwan yung channel na ito. please don't forget to subscribe at mag-iwan ng like sa video ito. So yun lang. Again, that video is US-Australian military aircraft arrive in the Philippines with some 12,000 troops ready to deploy. So parang nag-ano lang sila dito noong, teka lang basahin natin ang ano ha. Wala kasing date gaano men. Pero ang nakalagay dito, basahin natin yung description na US and Australian military aircraft arrive in the Philippines with some 12,000 troops ready to deploy. Military aircraft from the United States and Australia have arrived in the Philippines days before the start of Balikatan exercise. This year's Balikatan, with a focus on maritime defense, coastal defense, and maritime domain awareness, will be held the country, including Palawan, Antique, and parts of northern Luzon. Around 17,600 troops are expected to participate in this year's Balikatan, the largest annual Philippine-led bilateral exercises of the Armed Forces of the Philippines with the U.S. Armed Forces. Nice. So, based lang to sa pagkakaintindi ko, correct me if I'm wrong na lang. Pumunta nga dito yung US at saka yung Australian military para makilahok dyan sa Balikatan exercise. Tapos, yun nga, may paano pa dyan na parang Philippine Games or to enhance din sa ating defense in sea. Tapos, parang may gagawin silang mga drill, kumbaga. Actually, mas nice na nga yung ganun kasi halimbawa ganyan, nakapunta sila dito. At least na lang, halimbawa yung Australia, yung Amerika, meron na silang some kind master or namamaster or tawag dyan. Meron silang background na dito sa atin, di ba? Like, for example, kunyari man na magkaroon ng sigalot, kapag pumupunta na sila dito, hindi na sila gaano maiilang while helping us because, meron na nga tayong some kind bonding, kumbaga, di ba? So, I think good thing na rin yun at malaking tulong din itong mga ganitong mga exercises para makasalamuha nga ng mga different troops yung isa't isa. You know what I mean? US troops, Philippine troops, Australian troops. Parang mag-aano sila ba? Parang tawag dyan. Parang nagpa-party or parang nagpo-prom. Something like that. Pero, yun. Good thing na rin yun. Actually, yung 17,600. Grabe, ang dami nun, men. Tapos, still, salamat pa rin tayo sa kanila, kasi nag-effort din talaga sila or, nakilahok sila. Kaya salamat dito sa US at saka sa Australia. So, yun. Kayo, ano masasabi nyo sa exercises or sa video ito? Comment down below. Pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. Tapos yun, kita-kit sa susunod natin reaction video. Again, Filipino IC, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, at mag-iwan na like sa video ito. So, yun lang naman. Filipino IC is out.